Morning, guys. This is Pastor Pat Biggs. I'm your Ironman director, called out to do another one of these videos. I just want to open up and pray for you guys. So, Father, I just lift my men up. I lift my brothers up, my Ironman and my fellow brothers. Father, we just ask that, as we're studying your word and doing this 40-day challenge, that we're able to stick with it. Father, I know there's wisdom, and I know this is a love letter to us, Father, that your disciples have written and been accountable for recording your word, and we just ask that we can receive that. So, Father, as we do this together, I just pray that you bless us and keep us on track. So in Mark's chapter 1 through 8, Mark's writings were very similar to Matthew, and I had read Matthew early on this week. So there was a lot of mighty deeds and a lot of healings and driving out of demons. One of the stories that Mark writes that Matthew didn't was there was a few stories, of course, but it was Legion, where the demon possessed man, and Jesus approached him, and the impure spirits in the man that was chained up, that he asked Jesus to the demons asked Jesus if they could be thrown into the pigs. So there was a herd of like 2,000 pigs. Same again. And Mark writes in the later chapters, like probably chapter 8, or 7 maybe, that Jesus sends out the 12. It's just, so he's giving instructions to the disciples again. So that's common. There's a lot of the common denominator. I know the story of John the Baptist and of John the Baptist being beheaded. That story came in. So those kind of stick out. One of the things that really struck a chord with me is in Mark 8. I'm just going to read this. The way of the cross. So then he called to the crowd to him along with his disciples and said, "Whoever wants to be my disciple must deny themselves and take up their cross and follow me. For whoever wants to save their life will lose it, but whoever loses their life for me and for the gospel will save it. What is good for someone to gain the whole world, yet forfeit their soul? Or what can anyone give in exchange for their soul? If anyone is ashamed of me and my words in this adulterous and sinful generation, the Son of Man will be ashamed of them when he comes in his Father's glory with the holy angels." So, man, that's just pretty powerful, and I get a lot out of it. It's awesome to see that Mark is still writing what Matthew's writing, and that it's the same. And I love the fact that it's confirmation. Then all the authors are they're basically verifying that these things happen. So the awesome part is that Jesus is doing so many miracles, and he's proving during this time of Jesus' walk, when he's going from town to town, doing all these miracles, he's proven his Father's power. So I know in later chapters as we go through, things are going to change. We're going to see more stuff, but definitely, I love these scriptures that are just talking about the power, and the Pharisees. I mean, they're still kind of, they don't believe them. They think this is a hat trick or something. And so I love the fact that both authors, Matthew and Mark, both that I've read, I can just see the commonness of it. So anyways, I pray for you guys that you'll stick with this, and I pray that my videos will get better. And so anyways, God bless you.